Hello, hello. Hi everybody, Michelle House from Rich Living. Welcome to High Vibes at 5:55. How you doing? How are you doing? All right, let me just, there we go. That song finished in perfect time. Also, let me just turn that down. So we are Tuesday. I was going to say we're midweek. What happened yesterday? Oh my God. Oh, no, we're not midweek. Yesterday was a long day. It was a really long day. Hey, I can see you all joining. Awesome. Good morning. Um, see, I'm coming to you through the Facebook app today. Oh, good morning, good morning. Coming to you through the Facebook app today instead of the Be Live app. And guess what? I see love hearts and likes. Awesome, awesome. All right, so today's topic is about redefining your story. Now, for those of you that haven't watched a High Vibes at 5:55 before, we do a little chat for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then we carry on the chat with some actionable stuff so you can actually, thank you for the love, so you can actually action stuff today. So make sure that you're in the Rich Living Room group. Beautiful Robin will share that link at some point during our conversation today. And we stay tuned to the end because I create a hashtag that we take the hashtag over to the Rich Living Room group and get some shit done over there. So yes, redefining your story. I'm seeing some people here this morning who I haven't seen for some time. So really lovely to see you. Thank you for joining again. Redefining you is so okay, redefining your story. What I'm working with at the moment is people that are stuck in a circumstance that's external to them. So whatever has gone on for them in their lives, they're buying into the story that everybody else is telling them about their life. Does that make sense? So for example, let's use me as an example. I knew that we were up shit creek, and I knew that we had a money situation going on. I knew that we were having a financial meltdown and a financial crisis. But then everybody around me who I was, confiding in and asking for assistance with would keep telling me that story. So they would keep telling me, oh, you're in a big mess. Oh, I don't know how you're going to get out of it. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Or you made a mistake with that. We're never going to be able to forgive that. Those kinds of things. So they keep telling you your story back to you. What your job is to do is to redefine the story. And it's a challenge because when people are telling you how tough it's going to be and how hard it's going to be, it's like that cement block coming down, isn't it? Where you go, I know it's going to be tough. I know. But I just wish someone would help me. I wish someone would help me. You really need to step in and help yourself. I did that. Honestly, and I'll be completely honest with you, there were times where I would have conversations with people in my mind going, please just say that you're going to help me get out of this situation. Please, somebody rescue me. I don't know what to do. Oh, please tell me that you're going to save me. Nobody did. They did in certain ways. Don't get me wrong. People did in certain ways. However, wasn't, I kind of had the whole damsel in distress thing going on. Victim. I very much sat in victim. And the more that I talked myself into that by asking for the help, right, the worse my story became, or the harder my story became for me to get out of it and for it to change. It took some time. Mind you, I had really jumped into my story about how life was shit and it was never going to be any better. And it really takes some chipping away at turning that story around. But you have to redefine it. I know that it's not real for you right now because you're in, going back to flashbacks and going, oh my God, $75,000 worth of debt. Who do I pay first? What am I going to do? It's really overwhelming. But you have to redefine the story. If you keep sitting in that story of, oh my God, I've got $75,000 worth of debt and my life is over, it's not going to get any better. You need to go into those steps that we've talked about in these shows of forgiveness. So getting angry, forgiveness, gratitude, step by step by step, and then you start to chip away and redefine your story the other way. So that I started saying things like, people would say to me, so what are you doing with your business? What's happening with your business? You know what I mean? You're making money? What are you doing? What are you doing? And I'd be going, my gut, like my gut and my head were going, well, no, I'm not freaking making any money. I'm not. And things are really hard and things are really tough and I don't know what I'm doing. And the words that would come out of my mouth would be, it's really cool, actually. It's so amazing right now. I'm meeting all of these wonderful people that I know that are going to be a part of my future. And that little thing then turned into, oh my God, I got a client. Oh my God, this, oh this, oh this, oh this. Oh my God, we paid off that debt. Oh my God, how did we do that? And then the vibration starts to change. Your vibe starts to change and things start to speed up. Because if you think about how quickly you got into your other story, so your victim or pity story, I'm not diminishing victim, by the way. I was totally enrolled in that space. When you change your story, when you're going into that story, it kind of slows. It's in slow motion. You go, oh, I can see I'm getting into trouble. I can see this isn't going to work. I can see, and then all of a sudden, everything just all kind of falls in, and all the bills come in, all the phone calls start, everything starts happening all at once. It's the same thing when you change your story and start the other way, nice and slow, and you start changing your story, and like there's gold dust everywhere. I don't know, whatever it is you want to say that lifts your vibration and is stepping into the zone of what you are going to be, then do it. And talk yourself into that space. Talk yourself into, if Brent is watching this morning, talk yourself into being the money guru. Do things that are making you come from that space when you act, when you help, when you be, when you do. Come from that space and redefine your story. Okay, so that's the hashtag today in the Rich Living Room, is hashtag redefine. What is the story that you're currently telling yourself? It's, I'm not good enough at business, or I have too much debt. I shouldn't have married that person. They sent me bankrupt. Whatever the story is that you're currently telling yourself. Now, if you can't get to that, think about what you're saying when you're having conversations with the people around you. What is it that you say? Oh my God, it's so hard. Oh my God, it's so tough. Oh my God, it's so this, it's so that. So whatever that, I'm trying to get it out of my mouth, whatever those little blocks of words are, that is the hashtag redefine. So pop it in the Rich Living Room and then start to redefine it and go, that's not what I want. Thank you, universe, for showing me this contrast in my life. Contrast, black and white. Thank you for showing me this black bit. This is what I want. And then start moving towards and redefining your story and telling a different story. Yes, I get that you might walk through your doors when you get home this afternoon, there's another bill to pay, and you've been telling everybody how fantastic stuff is. It actually is fantastic, right? Because you're still alive. That's pretty freaking fantastic. You're still alive. You're still inspired. You're still moving forward, and you're still passionate about whatever it is you want to do. That's good stuff. So do whatever it is you need to do practically with the bill. Wake up in the morning and get yourself back into your new story. What is the new story? The new version of you. Okay? The old version of Michelle was, I can't do it. It's too hard. We don't have any money. Why did we make that decision? Why did Jonathan get melanoma? It's not fair. It's not fair. That was a big one. So that was my story. Then I had to redefine that. Who am I? Who do I want to be? What do I want to be, do, have? Write it down. Write it down. All right? Awesome. All right, so let's have a look at the cards this morning. Goddess card. Ooh. Oh, volcanoes. Oh, there you go. Be honest. I can't read that there. Be honest with yourself. What's your heart's true desire? People. People. Pele or Pele, I don't know how you say it. Divine passion. Here we go. Be honest with yourself. Hang on, I just lost the page. Make sure your career matches your true interests. Take a class or start a hobby that really excites you. Change jobs. Go on a wonderful trip. Invest time and money in manifesting your dreams. Change your story and manifest your dreams. Give yourself permission to go for it. Start a new business. Make an honest assessment of how you spend your time. List your priorities. Give yourself permission to go for it. Give yourself the permission. Okay, thank you, Michelle, for having that beautiful story and that money experience that sent you down there. Thank you. Now, I give you permission to change the story. Go change that story. Go live, be passionate, go have a rich life. Right? Awesome. Okay, and this one is, there you go. I'm totally loving the cards, by the way. Anybody else? Forgiveness, letting go, healing, growth, compassion. Goosebumps. Okay, this card is an invitation to allow the energy of forgiveness to move through you. If you have not had the chance to fully express your grief or anger, you may wish to write down your feelings, cry, or even yell if you need to express what comes up for you, and then be willing to let it go, whatever it is. It does not need to define who you are. I'm not joking. Look, here, it says, whatever it is, it does not need to define who you are, nor does it deserve to burden your heart any longer. Holy crap, people. Holy moly. Excellent. Oh my God. Okay, trust and allow all of life's imperfections to be released into the breeze where they may spiral their way lightly back to earth. Can I just say, anybody that is tuning into High Vibes for the very first time, I draw these cards at the beginning and I don't look at them until the end. So I draw and I talk about my topic and then I kind of see if these cards align with what I'm talking about. Wow. And they have every single time. Wow, 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 wow. Awesome. Oh, great. I can see Robin's posting a link to the blog post, the angry letter you need to write so you can get on with your life. Awesome. Thanks, Robin. That's another great way. Gratitude, 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 gratitude. Gratitude is the magic key. I'm not joking. It is the magic key for turning your life around and changing your story. Even if you just write one thing every day that you're grateful for. Start with, you know, I'm grateful that I have a cup to drink my tea. I'm grateful that I don't have to walk to the well to collect the water today. You know, those kinds of things. Start writing those kinds of things. And your life, you'll feel it and you'll see it, and it'll feel a little bit slow to start with. And then all of a sudden you'll go, oh, I changed my money story. How cool was that? I changed my story. Yes, and Robin's also reminding me, thank you, Robin. Robin is reminding me tonight is the Crack the Code free class. So cracking the prosperity code tonight, free class. I'm going to share with you 3 things that you can implement in your life straight away, especially, I know it's been a bit of a rush, but I wanted to catch it before the new moon on Thursday. So make sure you join me for that. Robin's posted the link. Awesome. Priscilla's grateful for 555s. All right, quickly, let me just go and have a look at some comments. Oh, it doesn't let me look at all of them. It's hiding. 26 comments. Okay, here we go. Bonjour, Janet. Hello from over there. How good? All good here. How you doing? Good morning, morning, morning. Awesome. Oh, great. Okay, so Melinda. Oh my God, these cards and your words were made for me today. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's see. Hoping to watch the replay. Yes, Simone, there will be a replay. Yes, there will be. Okay, so hashtag redefine. Redefine me. Redefine me. You know, that's the hashtag. Sorry, Robin, put a me on the end of that. Okay, and remember, anything is possible when you believe in yourself. You know, we have to believe in ourselves. So no one else does. It's not until we believe in ourselves that others believe in us. So if you're needing the sign about self-belief, that's the sign. Go believe in yourselves today. All right. I will see you tomorrow for High Vibes. Nice to see you all this morning. Thanks again for joining. Bye-bye.